Hello friends, Intuitive Rene here, bringing you your daily insight reading for the 20th of March 2021. And today I am working with the Tarot of Enchantment. Am I saying it right? I don't know if I'm saying it right. Everyday Enchantment Tarot. Oh my gosh, I knew it didn't sound right. Everyday Enchantment Tarot, one of my favorites, but it is quite a big deck. So let me just shuffle and let's draw some cards and see what is the energy of today. What do we need to know? What do we need to be aware of? What's important and what is significant? Okay. Cards drawn. Going to cut the deck in half and we're going to draw straight off the top. So the first card we have is the Eight of Wands. Second card we have is the Star. Love it. And the third card we have, oh my word, how beautiful, is the World card. All right. So let's have a look and see what is the message in these cards. So the Eight of Wands is the card of hard work. It's the card of persistence. It's the card of carrying through with what you have to do. You know, we have the Royal Mail delivery man here, okay? He is the British Royal Mail delivery man. He's delivering post, the dogs are barking, kids are playing, mom's there receiving, and he's probably got quite a relationship with her, okay? He's been delivering post to her for the longest time. You can see that he's balding, you can see that he's got grey hair. You know, he's worked hard his whole life, and she looks quite excited to see him because, you know, obviously, as I said, they have a bond. But there's something that's coming to an end, okay? There is something coming to an end, that the house is for sale. There is definitely some kind of shift and some kind of change that is taking place. I noticed the little boy even carries a suitcase and he's got his airplane and they're flying off. So maybe this is saying, you know, the hard work that's been done, the work that's been done together, the relationship that they've had for the longest time, there's definitely something shifting and changing. And I think when I look at the other two cards that we have, when I look at this all together in perspective, if I can put it that way, obviously this has not been an easy decision. Obviously this has not been something that's easy. Eight of Wands traditionally is the card of movement. It's the card of change. It's the card of progress, okay? And saying goodbyes can be quite difficult. And when we look at the star card, you can see that there's tragedy and destruction all around. And this young girl, she is barefoot. She's walking amongst the mess. She's carrying a bottle of water and a cup with her. And she's offering assistance to anybody and everybody who is needing it, okay? We have got all the workers, the emergency workers who are doing their bit and helping. She can't do that. She's too small. She's too little. She can't really help, but she is offering hope. And this is exactly what the Star card is. The Star card is the card of hope. The Star card is the card of saying, you know what, we recognize the situation. We recognize what's going on. And it's going to be okay. It may be chaotic and destructive now, but it's going to be okay. And then when I come across to the World card, I mean, I have to smile, I have to laugh. First of all, we have all these animals, okay? And then we have all these ladies from every single different walk of life, knitting, crocheting, doing whatever, and they are creating this tapestry of life. Isn't it just phenomenal? So friends, today is Saturday, I think it is the 20th. All the days blend into one. It's the 20th of March 2021. There is an ending that's taking place. There is movement and change that's taking place. It hasn't always been an easy decision to let go, okay? Especially when we've lived and everything has been so comfortable for such a long time. I'm seeing the tiny little ladybird in the corner there as well, which is the ladybird of luck, ladybird of happiness. You know, it's been a difficult decision. It really has. It's been a difficult decision. But this change that's coming, this change that you're aware of today, this change that you are creating and making and doing and implementing today, it's not easy, okay? It's certainly not easy, but it's going to actually be okay. We have to let go of the past. We have to let go of the old. We have to let go of what no longer serves us. And we have to know that we are these ladies. We create our, excuse me, I wasn't meant to move the card. We ladies create our world. The world that everybody lives in, the world that everybody comes together. We create that world. We use yarn, we use crochet hooks, we use knitting needles, we use whatever we need to. And if we sit together, if we work together, we can create a beautiful place. And I think the message for you today is to understand that sometimes it's difficult to make decisions and it's difficult to let go and it's difficult to move away from, especially when we've had that familiar for the longest time and we may be feeling like the world is just crashing around us. We may feel like our world is crumbling and our world is crashing. But we need to recognize that it's going to be okay. We just have to face our current reality, face our current place, and recognize that it's not the end. There is so much more that can come, and we are able to create whatever it is that we need. The tapestry of your world is yours to create. So if you don't like it, if this is what it looks like, you get to change it. Look at that little mountain in the background. So here we have total destruction, devastation, destroy everything like that. But there's that tiny little, that little hill of hope with a tiny little tree that is left unscathed. Look at all the stars in the sky. Look at the star that she carries around her neck. She brings hope. It's going to be okay. So whatever you're facing today, friends, just go forward. Go forward and prosper, but know that you are in control of your tapestry. You are in control of your world. You create the reality that you want for yourself. Have an awesome Saturday with love and blessings from our heart to yours. Until we connect again, take care.